Hey everybody, and welcome to the Sega Saturn. Because today we're playing golf, and we're playing golf with FMV. So if you're like one of the 3 people that somehow found this not from the thread, basically what we're doing is we're playing golf games, and we're not going to be aiming. We're just going to shoot. And it's going to be a disaster. But we have FMV on our side. And we have Craig Stadler, the walrus with the mustache. And really, do you need much else? Well, I mean, you need someone to come along with you on the green. So I'm not alone here today. I've brought Old School along.
Howdy.
And I've waited too long to push the start button and it started demo play. There we go. Get used to load times. There will be loading. It is a CD game.
Oh boy.
So let's see if this will all work out. We are going to be playing the Pebble Beach Open. And we will probably immediately get cut. We'll be playing 2 players, 1 computer. I'll be playing Old School. Will be playing.
I guess.
And now we get to select players. So I'm going to pick this guy because he looks like an absolute nerd.
They all look like nerds.
I guess. Okay, which one do you want? I guess I have to pick.
I'll take that guy.
Okay. Now we need to pick our caddies, which is also incredibly important.
Very important.
Let's pick this guy.
Take the nice lady along for this disaster piece theater.
And there we go. I'm playing, he's playing, and Craig Stadler's gonna play too. And of course, since we don't have a fucking clue what we're doing, we're gonna need to learn how to play the holes. And since this is an FMV game, they put a lot of video in this. So let's watch and learn. Or, well, not yet. First we gotta get this funky intro.
I'm Craig Stadler. It's a great day for golf, and there's no place like Pebble Beach.
And now let's learn about our first hole.
Hole number 1, par 4. Back tees, 373 yards. Middle tees, 338 yards.
First hole at Pebble Beach is a short but relatively difficult par 4. It's a must to get the ball in the fairway, which usually can take a long iron or a 3-wood. If you're in the rough, it's impossible to get the ball in the green on your second shot. You have a bunker in the front left and a deep bunker on the right, which you must avoid. So take the 3-wood, drive the ball in the fairway, medium iron to the green, a couple putts for par, maybe a good chance for birdie.
That's all we gotta learn, evidently.
Nothing to it.
Alright. So, step 1 is teeing up. You can actually move the ball around. I'm not even sure how much this is going to help us. I guess we want to put it over to the left. Maybe?
Put it not near the
Oh,
trees.
yeah. Like this, maybe? Direction? Can't aim.
Who needs it?
Let's give it the 3-wood, I guess. Yeah, like Craig said.
Come on.
Dance. We'll go a little bit right to counteract the wind, hopefully. And otherwise, just whack the shit out of it. Now, it should be noted that at this point we have an easy shot setting on. Otherwise, the shot meter would come back and we would have to try and get it in the middle somehow. We tried this out for a while, and basically it just meant that we would shank it every time, and the wind wouldn't even have an effect. We just fuck it up entirely on our own. So in the interest of keeping this, in the interest of keeping it maybe a little bit capable, we'll keep it on.
Going that
You're
way.
you're going big.
I might as well. Careful.
I guess you'd have the advantage of knowing where my shot went and being able to adjust based off of that.
This is true.
You're being a lot straighter than I am, at least.
You said it, not me.
Ooh, barely on the fairway. Okay, let's see. We're on the fairway, so I don't gotta have to account for wind or for weaker shots. 7-iron, yeah, that's probably good. Let's go with that. Just do it a little bit, just a little bit to the right. And that's probably going to end up short. I think we might have to end up like accounting for like a shot, a club class higher, just because we're not going to hit 100% on the bar. But then again, I guess this worked out. That one's rough. Oh, bunker.
He has the ability to aim and everything, and that's what he does with it? I like how it doesn't render most things, but it picked like 3 trees.
Yeah, this class of 3D golf game is always something special.
It's not what I wanted to do, but oh well.
It's barely on the green.
Could have been a lot worse. Should have been a lot worse.
Jesus.
Well, that's all.
So like 50%. Nah, probably less. Since he got downhill.
I can't aim, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let's see how close it gets.
Nowhere near it.
I think it was decently close on, like, distance. Damn, that's actually largely straight. I gotta actually think about this one. So I need, like, maybe 25? So, what's 25? That's a little bit over the first segment. So, like, this?
Well, like that.
Fuck.
The
At least it
closest
should
we're
be,
gonna get.
yeah, at least it's gonna be par.
It's way too much.
No? It's just about as close as it could get.
Then there's this asshole.
Well, yeah, we don't have any wind to deal with. We didn't have a lot of wind here this hole. Okay, so just a little bit. Bloop.
Nice par.
It's like, what does red mean? Under par?
Believe so.
Okay, so the lowest there is 2 under par,
There's a
3
couple
under
of three.
par, 4 under par. The order doesn't seem to make sense. Or, well, I don't know. Let's go to the next hole.
17 to go.
Hole number 2, par 5. Back tees, 502 yards. Middle tees, 439 yards.
Second hole is a short par 5, and it's a must birdie. Although the fairway is pretty wide, you have to drive the ball in the fairway to be able to clear the gorge that sits about 100 yards short of the green. To drive the ball in the rough, you're going to have to lay it up with a tough third shot to a pretty narrow green. Get the ball over the gorge in your second, relatively easy birdie.
I think we'll be the judge of relatively easy.
I appreciate that they rented a helicopter for the flyovers.
They're probably, you can just buy those from like Pebble Beach. I'm sure they have like a video library.
Well, now we have to try to buy some.
Okay, 7 back, so basically what the shit out of it. Let's see, yeah. The 1 wood the driver, I guess.
Technically.
Let's see, the wind's a little bit to the left, so a little bit to the right. See if that works.
I think that'll do.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna get the green in 2.
No, that attitude, no.
I feel like he has more power. Or maybe he had less wind. I think I had 5. You got 9.
Fantastic. Full motion video, 5 frames for a ball moving.
I wonder if it's the emulator that's chugging or if it also is like this on the Saturn. Because I think it might be struggling.
Great shot, right down the middle.
Considering I can't aim it, kind of required.
Let's see, so... 3 wood? No. It's gotta be the 1 wood if we're really gonna go for it.
Driver off the deck.
A little bit to the right. Blast off. I'm probably gonna hit that bunker to the right.
Might hit the pedestrian to the right.
Or I might just hit this bunker. Be short. So note to self, I think driver off the deck might be a bad idea. It might actually have some sort of negative to it.
Well, we'll try with a 3 wood and see what happens.
Yeah, see, it seems like that
yeah.
one flies a lot better than mine did. All right, out of the bunker. Sand, pitch. A little bit right, and go for it.
Line's good.
Yeah,
Power
But-
leaves something to be desired.
it feels like it was like 50% or something. That looks pretty good.
Until it bounced.
Yeah. Not as close as you'd want it, given that the putt is the hardest part.
I thought the waiting was the hardest part.
Okay, now I got 60 mph winds.
Nice.
Oh shit, I didn't think about it.
We're not here to think. See?
Oh. That's something. Oof.
I missed it just a little.
Well, you can get a par.
I like how you just concede the birdie instantly. And I feel like I just called it a birdie.
Yeah, a little bit wide. And seeing I gotta get the par right away, but I can't. This ain't gonna work. So what was it? Flat. Okay, so 8. The 8th out here.
This is how we're gonna have to putt every hole.
That was too little.
Don't make me do max. Thank you.
Ooh.
Wow. I love golf.
Still up. Still up. Let's see if I can get a... Well, I should be able to get a single bogey.
Show me how it's done.
Now Craig gets the par. I guess we can maybe see if Craig's going to show up on this list. But so far, I guess he's... Did he get a birdie on the last one?
I already forgot.
Don't remember. Oh well. Hole 3.
The important thing is we'll never be there.
Hole number 3, par4. Back tees, 388 yards. Middle tees, 341 yards.
Third hole is a relatively short par 4, although again, you must get the ball in the fairway. Requires a draw off the tee with either a 3-wood or a driver. Get the ball down on the left side. You want to avoid the right side, the rough on the hill, for to leave you no second shot at all. So a draw around the corner leaves you a wedge or a 9-iron up to the green. Relatively flat green with a good chance for a birdie.
This is going to be a fucking disaster.
Not great.
Or, well, I guess it's fine. I think we can take a straight shot.
It's just a question of does it aim us at that short fairway or directly at the hole?
Seems it's given us the fairway. Let's move the ball a little bit over. And hit the shit out of it. With some swing. Oh, that. So that was decent.
Could have been worse. Oh, it's chugging.
This is like, it's like we're getting the fucking 486 experience at the same time. Okay. So what is this? This is like 170 maybe, and a lot over to this side. Four?
And it just goes perfectly straight.
Ooh, right over their heads.
I wasn't going to do that, but then I saw how well it worked.
Or fade. Oh,
Ooh.
hit chugging.
Now we're down
Why
to
is it chugging?
286.
Exceptionally hard. The fuck did I do?
I don't know, but I know you did it.
I done did it. Okay. On we go, I guess.
And we're back.
That looks pretty good.
That'll work.
Not quite. Alright. This? Still short.
$5 yards.
Just a little whap.
Hit the pin. Or just phase right through it. That's fine too.
There is no pin. Okay, so that ain't gonna happen. So 15. We basically need to be like 2 feet out.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Yeah. Fuck.
You were due for a bad putt.
Ah, there we go. +2.
Hole number 4, par 4. Back tees, 327 yards. Middle tees, 303 yards.
Fourth hole, the shortest par 4 on the golf course, requires an iron off the tee unless the wind's coming off the ocean into your face. Then you might want to hit a driver. You have to avoid the pot bunker on the left because you won't be able to get to the green in 2. But a ball in the fairway leaves you a wedge, maybe a little 9-iron into the green. Good chance for another birdie.
You know, for all this talk about having good chances for birdies, it doesn't seem like he's shooting a lot of them.
I mean, we're not doing much better, but we're also not talking, so.
All right, showdown done. 25-mile-per-hour winds. And he goes in the rough. The wind is coming from the ocean in our face. Phrasing.
And a perfectly straight
Oh god,
shot.
that ocean is just a JPEG. It's just a picture.
Well, yeah, any more frames and I'd lag out the machine.
Alright, so yeah. A little bit. Just whack it. Alright. We'll see how the approach shot goes.
Poorly.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
Ooh,
Look at that green. You see that sucker roll?
that's gonna be fun. Can't wait.
Okay, so like, yeah, 110 seems about right. A little bit to the left. And just full power. That was too much. Or? Can't really tell from the way this ball cam's going. Well, it was just enough on the vertical side. But it went too far to the right.
The benefits of going last.
Yeah, that's the fun part. It's like if you're playing worse, you get to learn from the other shots. See how this one will roll. Not a lot.
Some bullshit.
Okay, I got sand. This? Nah, a little bit too much.
Really hard to gauge the
Too much.
sand wedge.
A little bit of leftward movement. 31 feet. Yeah, should be a par though.
Only hope.
Best I could do.
Oh, there you go.
Put it in, Craig. Alright, let's put this one in.
See, now there's a couple of water JPEGs.
Yeah, I guess I gotta have a couple for the different angles. Okay, so it's the total score on at the moment of that hole. So Parker is -5.
And we are not.
We are not.